Thank you. Thank you. It is Wednesday and it is hump day today. Hey, welcome back to the 10 Commandments of Leadership, where today I'm taking a few extra minutes to meet the moment. To meet the moment. And this is what I mean. Right now, as you well know, hundreds of thousands of federal employees and contractors are facing layoffs or furloughs. The government shutdown may have caused, may have paused your paycheck, but it did not pause your purpose. Hear me now. I know what this feels like. According to my own Social Security records, I had been fired 13 times during my 41-year career. So when I tell you that a pink slip can become your permission slip, I'm not just preaching theory, I'm sharing testimony. Step 5 in our Egoholism Recovering says this: turn your bitter lemons not only into better lemonade, but into the best. And for most of us, the best is lemon meringue pie. You see, lemonade is survival, but lemon meringue pie, that's strategy. It's taking what soured your season and sweetening it with faith, vision, and focus. For example, in the early 2020s, and you do remember the early 2020s, we saw this same pattern. Layoffs during COVID-19 led to a rise in small business applications and small business launches. Many workers who lost jobs found new life as entrepreneurs, sometimes even serving their former employers, making them their first clients. And here's what one colleague told me years ago that has never left me. He said, Tim, entrepreneurship is one of the best ways for God to get to you. Why? Because when you have no guaranteed paycheck, no benefits, no staff, and no institutional budget to serve as that safety net, you learn to rely only on the original entrepreneur, the God who created something out of nothing. Just check out the Bible book of Genesis in Genesis chapter 1. Maybe this layoff is not punishment, but permission. Permission to start your business, permission to launch your brand, permission to write the book that God's been whispering to you about for years. So today's lesson, today's leadership challenge is this: your pink slip can become your permission slip. From government dependence to God-given independence. Let me say that again. Your pink slip can become your permission slip. From government dependence to God-given independence. Don't see this as the end of your job. See it as the start of your new journey. Remember, you can't make lemon meringue pie without first having lemons and then some heat. Let me say that again. You can't make lemon meringue pie without first having lemons, bitter lemons, and then some heat. This is Tim Alston, leadership strategist and recovering egoholic, reminding you that egoholism recovering isn't about what you lose. It's about what God's preparing you to lead. It's not about what you lose. It's about what God is preparing you to lead. Let me also add this to you. I've started a new segment that I hope would interest you. It's called the Tim Alston's Leadership Nuggets, Managing Ego in 60 Seconds. These will be in 3 installments during the day, ideally in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one in the evening. Just 60 seconds of a quick little nugget, golden nugget of truth as you go on your way in leadership. Once again, leadership is not based upon titles or positions. Leadership is based upon 2 main ingredients: influence and relationships. Influence and relationships. So you'll be able to see these Tim Alston leadership nuggets ideally 3 times a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and once in the evening. And please give me your feedback and like it, subscribe, and share it with others. This has been the 10 Commandments of Leadership. I have a ball talking to you, listening to you, sharing with you what God has put on my heart. Do not despair. Help is closer than you think. This is Tim Alston. We'll see you tomorrow for the 10 Commandments of Leadership. Bye-bye.